To make this little grass hut, I used just little lunch bags and paper, construction paper, and glue. And I started with drawing the walls of the little grass hut, the size that I wanted them to be. And you can make them any size, but I made mine just this tall. And then I drew the space for the door. After I did that, I cut out a brown piece of construction paper, the exact same size, because I wanted to glue the grass part over the construction paper. And to do that, I cut a piece off of the brown paper bag and drew a line across the top so that I would know when to stop cutting. And I folded it as many times as I thought I could cut through, so I wouldn't have to cut so much. So then I started and drew and cut just little lines as close together as I could, and I stopped when I got to the top of the line so that I would have a way to glue them on. And I'm not going to go through the whole thing because you get the idea. After I've cut it all the way, then I glued it to the construction paper, and I forgot to cut the hole out there. You'd need to do that so that when I got ready to put it together, it would hold up. Now to make the top, I drew a circle, and I had to draw several circles before I got the right size for my pattern. I cut a hole, a slit in the circle so that it would fit together like this. And the same with what I was going to use for the grass. I made it exactly the same, and then I cut little tiny slivers all the way around, and then I glued that on the construction paper. After I did that, I glued it together so that it made a little cone shape. After I've done all of that, then around the top of the wall, I put glue, and you'll have to give it a few seconds to dry, and then you set it down and it will stay. Thanks for watching. Remember, always be kind, and please click the subscribe button.